So, Mr. Robinson, it's so nice to see you, Mr. Robinson.
I'm pleasure seeing you.
The church is going to be so happy to see this because they haven't seen you ushering in a long time. So, what year did you graduate Booker T?
Year 1955.
Okay, perfect. So, this yearbook I have here actually belonged to Miss Eloise King Bannerman. And that's the only reason why I have this book in my possession. Let me see. What can you tell me about Charles Williams, the principal?
Very strict.
Very strict?
Very strict. Very strict. Very knowledgeable. And he demand respect. One thing.
Yeah, he demanded respect.
Yeah, and he kept the teachers in line as well as the students.
But tell me about the teachers. Tell me about your experience as a student at Booker T. Washington.
Yeah, Booker T. Washington, the teachers and the students were like family. Parents knew all the teachers, and all the teachers knew my parents. So it was like one big happy family.
Mr. Robinson, you're holding a book that's almost 100 years old. This is the 1930 edition of the Buwashi, which is the yearbook for Booker T. Washington High School, okay? Now, in this picture, you're gonna see Mr. Bannerman when he was on the football team, right here. That's Mr. Bannerman right there when he was on the football team, right? In that little corner right there. You can't probably recognize him, but that's him right.
I think that's good enough.
You see his facial features that looks like him? Kind of?
It's kind of hard for me to
But that's definitely him.
Yeah, okay. I'll take your word for it. So 1930.
This is the first yearbook I believe that Booker T. Washington actually had, because they graduated their first class this year. So that's the very, this is a very historical document.
You're right. That's before I was born.
Yes, and then this picture right here also shows my uncle Manatee when he was in the basketball team, right there.
Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Bannerman when he was in the basketball team, right here.
He was always a kind of big fellow, huh? We call him. But here he's slim here.
He was a sophomore that year.
So I wouldn't recognize anyone here. Not anyone on this. I'm not even sure.
But this wasn't an Untable, was it?
No, this is the J.B. Epperson board right here.
I'm not even sure I was. 19, what you say?
30. Because no, you weren't born yet. Because my grandmother.
No, I don't recognize him.
What year were you born?
1937.
Okay, so you were born 2 years after my grandma died. No, yeah, my grandma died was born in 1935. My Francis, 32. So yeah, okay. Okay, let me put this book away. See, 1930 edition of the Buwashi. Let's look at this book right here. Do you recognize anybody in this book by looking at it?
That's a stick man right there.
Which one? Who is he?
Edwards.
What did he do? How do you remember him?
Stick man. Put that pal behind you.
So guys, we remember Mr. Edwards in heaven. He put the paddle to your butt.
They call her a nasty mouth.
A nasty mouth?
Yeah, because of her mouth. Yeah. And she talks, she's trying to nasty mouth. The girls got in line. She came around the girls straighten up though.
She what?
The girls straightened up. These girls.
Yeah.
And she came around.
They straightened up.
They straightened up.
What's his name?
Her name was Miss
Sutton.
Effie Sutton. They called her Nasty Mouth, and he said, Mr. Robinson said, the girls had straightened up when she came around.
And she always talked with a whine too. All right, you girls better get yourselves in line. They straighten up. And Edwards will put that wood to you behind.
Edwards, Mr. Edwards will put that wood to your back.
What year is this?
This is 1956.
Yeah, that's nice book, yeah.
And this is, of course, the principal right here.
Yeah.
Who didn't play any games.
Yeah, I remember him. He was kind of wishy-washy.
And I want to show you something else. Do you recognize this? Do you recognize this lady? I just saw it. Let me try this picture right here. This lady right here.
You know, I can't. She looks kind of familiar. I can't put a name to her.
Okay, don't worry about it. Okay, this is the faculty. You have home economics, basic education, business education, physical education.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm. The class sponsors.
it's Haley, isn't it? Maybe Haley.
Who is he?
Haley.
How was he?
He was a shop teacher. He was okay. It's fine. He was real down to earth person.
Done it right person. Mm-hmm. What's his name?
Haley.
Haley. Okay.
Maybe Haley. I'm not sure.
You some water or something?
Please, thank you. Yes.
That's an old book there.
Mm-hmm.
You have any students?
Yeah, for him to show the students. Okay. So we have the students here. Mm-hmm. This I wonder if he's related to the Reeves family, like the
Lucius
Reeves.
Reeves. I remember Lucius. I remember Lucius.
How was Lucius?
I didn't really communicate on a close basis, but he was a nice, decent fellow.
Okay.
He wasn't a rowdy guy.
Okay. I'll let you take your time and look through it because I know this is gonna be kind of like, oh ah.
Yeah, that's okay. This class,
This is 56 class. There's a senior class, I believe.
yeah, that's after I left. I left in 55. So these kids were behind me.
If you notice anybody else, let me know.
I can cook if they mouth. But you want a piece of cake or something?
Oh! I will not turn down any cake.
Huh?
I will not turn down any cake. You know this guy right here?
Oh yeah, Range Patrick. Yeah,
Patrick Range,
Yeah.
right here when he was a kid.
Yeah, oh, Charles Borkins there. Borkins.
Patrick Range when he was a kid, and then you have over here who?
Borkins, Charles. I know him quite well.
How was he?
Yeah, he was okay. He didn't participate in any kind of sports or anything, but he was nice. This is book class of what, you say?
1956.
56.
Mhm.
Okay, yes, you're behind me.
Who's this girl right here?
That's my sister-in-law.
Oh, this is your sister-in-law? Yeah. Oh, really cool. You know, I saw her when I was taking my grandma to the doctor one day.
Mm-hmm.
I saw her with your brother, and you know, she was escorting him out of. It was at there's that place called Doctor. I can't think of the name, but anyways, yeah. Okay, that's your sister-in-law. Okay, really cool.
Yeah.
This is Mr. Robinson's sister-in-law right here. Wow, that's really, really cool. Really, really cool. How's she doing? She's obviously doing fine, right?
Yeah, she's doing great.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's doing fine. I talked to her not the other day, a few days ago. I see her kind of often. I don't get around like I used to. I don't drive anymore right now. And my brother doesn't drive anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But she's doing fine. Samuel McPhee.
Who? You remember about him?
I'm not sure if that's the McPhee.
Samuel McPhee, he was in the football team?
Yeah, yeah, he played football. Played fullback, McPhee. I don't recall even having a book like this.
Mm.
If I did, I don't know where it is now. Nice.